Why is this a 48-minute game? Is this all together or something?
No, it's a 48-minute game.
Alright. Alright, so let me read you what you're saying. You hover bot 3010 instead of blue after grow immediately. Right, let's see what you're saying.
For Isili Sun?
Yeah. Does a fail gank.
Yeah, and I don't know if he's gonna stay or like force it or something. So I'm kind of like pulling the ground up a little bit.
Yeah, that's good.
But here, should I just like do blue instead of just hovering this? It's kind of lucky like Lee Sin
Wait.
increases pathing.
Shit. Dude. I mean, the short answer is yes. But if you somehow know that this Lee Sin's gonna do this, obviously no.
I don't know he's gonna path like this.
Like, I'm like, Blitzcrank just hooked. Therefore, how can I impact this situation? 0 isolated targets, same health, same H, like, you're not level 4 yet, so you having 2 camp lead doesn't really matter right now, right? Yeah. I'm doing my blue buff.
Actually, to be fair, I'm staying here because I think they're gonna dive in the next wave because I see the next wave coming.
Yeah. That
So
would
I'm
be...
sitting here like waiting.
Now that's a valid,
And then,
that's a valid intention. That makes sense.
okay.
Alright, what was the... Did you actually want to keep going, or did you have the timestamp? Game 2
Was that
and
the only
3.
question on there? Okay, there's another one. So after I die here,
Yeah.
I reset to the
Blue.
I reset to the blue side. Do you just reset back to your Krugs instead?
This is not about efficiency at this point. It depends what you're like, where you want to position yourself on the map.
Okay, so I was thinking about let me just get my blue and scuttle. So in my mind, it was an efficiency thing or a camp thing.
No, because
But
they're
it
both
wasn't.
like efficient, right? It's just where you want to be positioned. Do you want to be top
Oh,
side, or do you want to be what side? I think in this situation, since you're versing a Vel'Koz with a Blitzcrank, you can definitely do bot side here and look bot.
okay. So my intention was to do blue and then like because when Lee Sin does the like that sort of stuff bot, like it just in my mind it looks so forced. So I thought he started Raptors instead of red. So I thought I was gonna be able to just pick up his Raptors on spawn.
Exactly.
They
You have so
weren't
much more
entering.
options, right? You have the mid bot. Oh, I don't know about this mid gank. I haven't really thought about the matchup because I just realized it's a Caitlyn mid. But the bot sums, right, and the bot gank, is super free just because of the matchup, right?
Yeah.
So the fact that you have the Raptor and Golem respawn, and he has to do his whole top side, you gotta remember that too. It's like 4 camps up for him. Means that you have, think about how much time you have before Lee Sin actually comes mid bot, right?
I have a lot of time.
Yeah. And you can dive this as well, by the way, if you look at the stacking wave here.
The bot wave? Or
Yeah.
mid?
No, the bot wave.
I didn't see bot.
Yeah, that's the thing. So that's why I'm saying you have to consider your positioning on the map, so where you intend to be. Because both options are really efficient. But you should know there's a stacking wave back, and that you're versing a Vel'Koz with a Blitzcrank, right? With a Shaco. I don't know
Yeah.
who's the AD carry in this situation, but they're both pretty one-shottable. Not Shaco because he has Q, but the other guy. Like here you ganked mid, and yeah, you don't have to dive bot anymore. You won't make it, but In another scenario where you can't gank mid, you should be diving bot.
Wait, should I also be even stepping into my topside jungle after showing like this, half HP, and I know Lee Sin's topside? Or should I just start his Raptors?
No, you. no, you should definitely go back, but it's like just go back with caution. You know, don't start jumping
Yeah.
over the wall into the Raptors. Like pull the Raptors to closer to calm. You know, like do all the precautionary things you need to do to like not get one shot randomly, because you won't, because you've got a Dirk, right? Should be pretty confident in yourself.
Yeah. So here, I
Okay,
mean,
that
what
was
point? So
psychotic.
I fight here because he just used Q and E, right? And I thought I could win
Yeah.
it because I have a Dirk. And
Oh
if I
wait, do
dodge the
you?
second Q,
Okay, I
yeah.
mean, yeah, bro, dodge it. Oh wait, what?
Yeah, I so close to pressing Q here. I
Wow,
fucking didn't press
that
it
conk
at the last
auto
second.
was crazy. I mean, hey, you want to skill check him? Go for it. It's kind of crazy. You're relying on him missing his cue like point blank.
Yeah, I was very reliant on that.
Hey man, we go for those though. It's all right. As long as you
Yeah.
know that this Karma's never making it here. It's 1v1.
Yeah, I was delusional with the assist ping, but somehow she came and cleaned up. All right, that was it for this VOD.
All right. Oh, there we go. List review file. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Do you level 1 bot side? Level 1 invade bot side. WMF4 grubs after crop. Alright, let's. First question. Let's see what you. Jesus, man. He's calling you a fat loser.
Some guy that added me last game.
That's funny. I got called fat today too. Something going on in solo queue.
I think it's just the American thing because half the population's fat, you know? It's like the insult's gone out of date in Australia, I feel. It's more
I
about
told
the
him I was
tism now.
146 pounds and he called me tiny. I was like, what? Pick one.
That's true. All the guys you talk to are pretty much 600 kilos.
So my question was like,
Alright, Belveth invade,
should I
right?
should I have invaded Velvet's bot side level 1 if this thing didn't happen?
Well, this is kind of looking. Oh. Short answer would be no, but the explanation is because you can't stop her from doing raptors effectively. Like she does them so fast that it's very hard to like push her off. That makes sense.
Can
Unless you sit
I just
in.
like walk up with a Q? Or I guess like if I were to invade, I'd
I
level
think
Nah,
the
you
it,
Q.
can't do the Q thing to Belveth. She has
Why not?
she has way big smite with auto Q smite. It's like 800.
Holy. Okay.
like you'd literally physically have to sit in the raptor bush for like level like before you like 1 minute, you
I
know,
see.
which
Yeah, so
is
I should be able to fight her before she
dangerous.
even touches Raptors.
That's the only solution if you're like if you really want to do that. Otherwise, it gets dicey because then the top laner can come, right, and then it's 5v4 if you just
Yeah.
walk in like that pre 1 minute.
And
But
she can just go to your Raptors at that point.
yeah, which is not bad because splitting the map here is good for sure. Thresh Caitlyn versus Alistair something MF.
I wouldn't say it's the best map slip though. I feel like if you can play through side,
Nah, it's
York
yeah.
wins that
Yorick
matchup
doesn't have
hard.
Yorick doesn't have TP. I mean Flash, so I
pretty
guess.
sure that Yorick
Yeah.
matchup's really good as well.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys got the Yorick knowledge.
The slog dog knowledge.
No, I watched a York v Alawi on the Tally stream and he was just complaining the entire time.
Alright, so let me read this. Grubs after Krogs. Okay, so this is the second clear you have question about.
So I think I full clear this game. Also, one question I didn't put on: would you hit the if you knew Alistair warded the river? Would you hit the blast cone before starting? I guess blue here, or would you just start blue immediately?
Why did you loop around anyway? Oh, you saw something about
Yeah, I thought the thrush was gonna hit a hook, or I don't know. I thought something was gonna happen.
Wait, you're doing the
Now he
same
pulled the
thing you
jump.
did the first game.
Yeah.
They just used their 20-second cooldown CC and then you're walking towards the lane. Look at that thresh. Like, I don't know, man. NA thresh, but like, still. When you see that,
But
that's
Alistair
not.
is still kind of in the fight.
And then
He's
what?
kind of walking away though.
Alright, are you gonna teleport behind him right now? And then what, you know? You have to.
Oh.
This is a really bad habit of yours. Like, there's 2 games in a row. Randomly seeing you walk up after Blitzcrank and Thresh through their 20-second cooldown. Like, it would only make sense if Alistair was doing that and he still had hook, and then you were like already pulling the Gromp down here, you know?
Yeah.
You have to consider your position relative to where they are and the distance, right?
Yeah.
So this question's invalid in terms of hitting the sweep, unless someone's going to clear it, right? If Thresh is pushing the lane, yeah, you can, but you should have been on your blue anyway.
Yeah. So here I W Misfortune because she's like the only range person that can hit Caitlyn right now. But then I realized she just used Q, and she's like,
She does no damage.
no,
I think
yeah, she does no
ideally
damage.
you just do focus Belveth this whole
Okay.
fight. Like, unless someone's literally one hit, jungle is king early game, right? And then late game, mid and 80 carry, or maybe the top laner in some cases are kings. Like the piece you need to kill. But for early game, jungle is always like the strongest, right? Yeah, double boss.
Yeah.
Actually, you don't have much besides double boss, but double boss are good enough to say you have double boss.
Mm-hmm.
So if you kill, for example, you focus Belveth here, this MF has a choice to continue the fight or leave, and then she leaves, then Alistair is exposed, and then everyone dies, right? Except MF, which is perfectly fine. Alright, so you had a question about on second clear. Grubs after Frogs
Yeah.
Raptors.
So York, I think TP's back after this.
Yep.
And
So yeah,
then
he has
once
tempo,
I
right?
finish Raptors, yeah, once I finish Raptors, he gets like a little nice push going. Or actually, not when I finish Raptors. But it's still like he's gonna push out before Allow
Yeah,
comes.
yeah.
So
Allow
should I
is
be
like
doing grubs?
stuck in base.
Yeah.
Now, here's again where you need to consider your position on the map and where you want to be physically. So Grubs keeps you topside.
And I don't
Obviously
really care about
pathing.
top this game.
Yeah, obviously pathing down keeps you bot side.
Yeah.
Not having smite does not help at all because he can just walk up. I don't know where Belfast is, but she can walk up and just smite the grub in front of you and
Ooh.
leave. I would say if you had smite, definitely go for one minimum, cross map into mid, and then go bot scuttle. Because bot is pretty volatile right now. You don't need to. You shouldn't be in your jungle.
Is one worth it if I have 2 KM spot side ready to clear?
Well, no, if you put it like that, but taking one literally takes 5 seconds, whereas taking 2 camps obviously
Yeah, but I have
takes
to
much
walk
longer.
there and then walk back, which is like.
That's why you gotta hear me what I'm trying to say, Chappy. Position
Okay.
on the map. Position on the map. Where are you when you're in river? You're on river, right?
Top side. Yeah.
So yeah,
Top side.
you're in between top and mid. Where are you when you're in at your wolves? relative to mid and bot, right? You're very
pretty far
far.
away from bot. Yeah.
That's what I'm trying to get at. Like, if you did
Okay.
grubs, like I said, you can cross mid, right? Look on this timer. This TF's potentially dead, right? Oh well, not this timer.
Yeah.
Sorry, you would be going grubs now, or ganking mid before
Oh.
grubs. Like maybe you gank mid
Okay.
before grubs because it actually looks like a really good timer.
Okay, so like you would choose to make like this grub play if like let's say mid was more I guess chunked. I mean it's
Yes,
pretty
more
volatile, but
volatile
like yeah.
because of the position. Like I am doing scuttle over these two camps every time if bot is volatile, which it actually is right now.
Okay.
Because of the position
Okay.
of where you are when you do the camp.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's
So if it was
why
like
you have to
mage
consider
mid and
position.
like yeah, if it was like mage v mage mid and my bot was volatile, like the same matchup with flashes down, like you're never doing grubs there.
Exactly. But I'm not doing these two camps bot either if there's scuttle bot side. I'm instantly crossing into river if I can.
Okay.
Because of the distance, right? The position of
Yeah.
where I could be. I could literally be pushing the scuttle to the dot bush right now, like for example. The bot
But
dot
like,
bush.
wait, would you still do scuttle here if they were pushed into the turret? Because like nothing's gonna happen if you do wolves and grump unless they like randomly just dive.
That's where you need to calculate. Yeah, like you need a time machine. You need to calculate like how the wave's gonna look, right? I think that's a skill you need to
Yeah.
develop, right? Because we talked about I roasted you about the thresh and the what's it, blitzcrank walking down when they just use a hook. It's the same
Yeah.
skill of if once you make it the scuttle, how's the lane gonna look? Is there gonna be a purpose to skip my two camps here, right? Are they just gonna push and base, right? By the time I finish scuttle and path down, or is the lane state gonna be still like they're fighting over position and minions, right? That's something you have to the skill you need to develop to be able to predict the future, basically.
Okay. So when I look at this, I think they're gonna still fight.
Exactly.
So
But you can encourage it too. You can say I'm first bot because I'm dominating the river.
I see.
If Thresh literally so let's say they do get pushed in, if Thresh literally tanks the minions for the next wave to come, they have to stay. Look, they just let the minions go to the tower, right?
Yeah.
Imagine you just ping, like
see.
assist ping the wave. You're set, you are generating a play just by doing that. Because they have to come to the next wave or they lose one whole wave.
Okay. Oh, okay. On top of that, would you still go to scuttle if you knew Belveth was having bot and Thresh was like half HP here?
Yeah, because I think MF was also wasn't it like equally
I think MF was full HP.
let me see, you were looking at some point. So yeah, Alistair was half too.
Oh, okay.
I mean, if you're
Fair
saying Thresh is getting shit on, he's half and they're full HP, obviously not, right?
enough.
Because then it's a 3v3 and you're losing the 3v3.
Yes. Holy shit! So much information to take in, like to determine one change in.
Yeah, it's just experience. Like
Position.
you just have to
Forward.
you have to consider what I'm saying and then try to apply it and then experience get as much experience so that you can differentiate different situations what you should do, right? It's just
Yeah.
like the level ones, like spamming the level ones. It's no different. It's a skill you gotta develop. Alright. What'd you say here? Invade Bella topside camps even good. When was this? Invading topside camps
So I
even.
think it's after grubs.
Oh,
I
he's
think they're just
here?
taking
Yeah,
the
yeah.
top side. So here, like, in the game, I was like, okay, I don't really get. So after York kills Alawi, that's what I
Yeah.
was gonna do first. But after Alawi or York kills Alawi, I asked myself like, is invading here is even good because like I'm not positionally in an in an advantage state because there's nothing after I take these camps, right? All I get is gold.
Yeah, that's good that you consider that because yeah, Yorick needs to base. But the thing is they haven't finished their play yet. So the map is very stale on the bot side. So, like nothing is happening on the map. It's a dead map, right? If like bot lane were like trying to hit the enemy tower and you're doing topside while topside cancel while the topside is basing, and you still need to do your own topside, that's when you're splitting the map on a dead lane. That makes no sense, right?
Yeah. Oh my god. Okay.
But in this scenario, they're also a dead lane because the play's been extended for like 30 seconds. So as long as you consider your position on the map after these camps, like you might have to consider literally skipping your top side and then basing and doing your bot side camps, for example, right? If you want to positionally be bot side. But this is all good. It just depends what you do after this. That could be dangerous. Like doing topside camps, basing, going topside is probably not going to be your best play here, for example. I think you should be skipping your topside and crossing straight to scuttle or doing like blue into scuttle or something and playing for a dragon, for example. And be willing to give your topside. Because if Belveth goes to your topside right now, now their bot lane is going to get dived, right? Now he's splitting the map on a dead lane where Yorick is just dominating this guy. Like imagine he goes topside right now when Belvis Malawi's dead. And he tries to take all your topside, you have 2 minutes to mess with this bot lane.
I see. Cause in my mind, and this is weird, because in my mind, I'm like, okay, I know Valve's coming top. She has no option but to either invade me on my camps or take my camps or kill Yorick. So in my mind, I'm like, okay, let me just take Raptors in red and then rush bot.
Yeah, counter jungling is not real anymore.
Okay.
It's not a real thing. Position
So
on the
another game,
map.
I can just let her take it and then position myself well to like double kill bot.
Yes. If bot is like I don't know, Tom Kench, like Santa or something, like unkillable, level 6 or something. Sure, you can play for yourself, right? If you literally cannot dive them. But if there's always an opportunity to dive, you have 2 minutes to break these guys down. Right? Because he's cross mapping into your top side. Has to kill at least 2 camps for him to like he's not gonna do 1 camp and then cross back bot, you know?
Yeah.
Like this is what I mean. You should be here right now.
Yeah.
Or in the area. Like you do scuttle, you see them all in, okay, peace, they're dead.
Okay, cool.
Alright, game 3?
Yeah. What do I ask for game 3? Oh yeah.
The top side. Late invade top side. Even though Elise is in, is going into my red side after we shown you. See it first. My brain can only register the first pod.
Yeah, I'm not really good at coherent sentences when I'm typing fast. So here we kill Yone top.
Yeah.
And I had a feeling that Zinzao they were gonna ward my Raptors. They're gonna like do some because they saw everyone top. So that
Oh yeah.
They're just gonna go into my bot side and do like warding and stuff.
Oh dude.
But
Oh wait, Ash Lux. Wait, is it Ash Lux?
yeah, it's like Ash. Ash somebody. Karma.
Oh dude, you definitely play this one. Even Mordekaiser's coming. Like you definitely play this one.
Even more is coming. Hold on, I didn't even notice that one. Okay, I was so tunneled on just taking his red.
Yeah, when the level 1s are stacked. Also, you don't. I don't know. No, Chappy, you don't split the map here with a Draven Pike versus Lux Ash. I don't know what you're thinking here. This is psychotic.
Okay, this is my thinking.
You thought he was going to be here?
Bot, right? Well, yeah. So first I thought they were gonna ward my bot and maybe do some funny thing, but then I realized, okay, he might just like dip that and try to path bot as well. So like maybe I can catch him on here.
Yeah, that's a flip though. That's a flip not worth taking.
Okay.
Because now you've split the map on bot side.
Yeah, on my
Pretty
side, yeah.
bad. So the risk and reward's probably not worth. But this you should have definitely played. This would have been really interesting to see how you played this, because I think both teams have really strong level 1.
Yeah.
Just depends on, like, obviously if you get hit by a Lux Q or something, you're just dead. But if Lux misses his spell, or if Pike hits his spell, Karma hits his spell, like it's like it's basically just skill check, basically.
Yeah. I just assumed that we were a little bit stronger because Karma has the RQ.
Well, the thing is, it's like you don't get to experience this situation much in like solo queue, but the person who starts the buff is always going to be at a disadvantage, like a small disadvantage, right?
Mhm.
Especially when it's a melee champ. So you always have that advantage with you. And the fact the top laner can always move to the defend the buff, while the enemy top laner cannot do that, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, I think this was a good
So-
decision.
Yeah, so instead of doing Krugs, you just like try to push Sinzao off. First, I thought he was gonna go to his blue after
Oh
my
my
red, but
goodness.
I saw him
Hello.
on
Yeah.
Raptors.
Especially, I don't know why he was 40% when he was doing the buff as well, but that helps as
They
well.
fought. I think they fought Draven here. They killed him, and he just
Okay.
left and took a little bit damage from. I mean, he soloed it.
Yeah, this was a great adaptation, because if you just full clear here, it's really bad for bot.
Yeah,
Wait, he doesn't die? No way.
he just flashed.
Oh yeah, you can't chase him.
And then I saw Rel. Yeah, I saw Rel coming. I was like, nope, not happening.
I think he can be more cheeky here as well.
I mean, I wanted to, but then like I saw, like I just like it, Rel Ash in my mind just felt so strong, and then Draven, I think just wanted to farm. Maybe it's okay for them to come.
No, they don't come. They don't come. You create a
Oh, you want
situation,
me
a
to keep
dilemma.
pushing?
No, you create a dilemma
Oh.
where they have to come and help Zinzao. Zinzao's no resource, right? No flash. Level 2, same as you.
Uh-huh.
2 camps. He needs 1 camp for 3 for him to actually fight you. Like, in some form.
Okay.
Bot lane is freezing. What does that mean for the enemy bot?
Oh, that means Ash is losing farm if she comes. And the longer I can like make
Extend it?
yeah, it's better for my bot and it's worse for Zinzao.
And it's worse for their bot.
Yeah.
Something cheeky, like dashing over the wall, whatever it may be, sitting in the pit until they show bot, and then start moving
I
into his
see.
jungle. This guy's dead. I'm like almost certain. Like he's not expecting it. Like the way he played this fight shows me his skill level anyway, or the way he played this situation. He's not.
He should have went straight to his blue afterwards.
Well,
Or what should he have done?
well, first of all, if he's gonna do raptors, why is he wrapping around right side, right?
Yeah, true.
That's like 7 seconds shaved off or shaved.
Uh-huh.
And then after this, if he sees Karma coming, why is he going right side? Why not just fog on left side? Because you guys have no vision. Like recall or cheat golems, right? If he really wants to
Yeah.
flip it. Alright, next question is... Do I
I
fight...
think that's all I had
Okay.
for this one. But we can keep reviewing since like I think that was oh no, I should have it was wrong because I should have played to defend my red on the first. Yeah, it's okay. I think we can end the review.
Yeah, we'll end it there. I'm just reading your question, even though I have a feeling Zid is going on my red side. If he's going to your red side, yeah, why don't you just fight him off it?
Okay, okay.